started working at the diner. It serves as a reminder to count your blessings, cause this town ain't fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the truth. How they coming for you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Monday evening entertainment. 8 p.m. is FFA night time. And what a glorious FFA is ahead of us. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I excited for this one. Forget everything you know about the F and the F and the A, because this is gonna be freaking wild. I can't wait. Godfather put this together. Godfather will join me on the cast. Once he's ready with the hosting situation, I will greet him and welcome him. But oh my god, we got Airenikus, W3C champion. We got Gradient, FFA legend. And then we got the bad boy of Warcraft in Sonik. I don't know if he ever played an FFA before, but I know it's going to be freaking wild because he doesn't follow any rules and he doesn't know any alliances. And then we got Lucy, who's basically the Korean version of Sonic for Undead. And oh my god, am I excited. Godfather, what's up?
No, I'm trying to find the best host because currently Sonik, I think, lives in Ukraine, Gradient is in Poland, and Airenikus is not in Russia currently, so he's somewhere in Asia, I think. So it's very hard to find a host. I hope we can find a good server here, thanks to you and all the people that support these servers. So
imagine playing this on Battle.net. Aye.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
West India?
I think it will be West India probably. I have 300 ping, but it's important for you to have good ping, so...
I think I'm fine. We'll see. And of course for the players, 200 ping for FFA should be fine. But yeah, when you put this lineup together, were you drunk or on coke or what the hell, dude? This is wild.
I think I don't have so many options, so I need to make some wild invites. We have some other games running right now. Some people were busy, so those were the players available, and some of them just came from the bench just to play this game today. So yeah, I just gonna try start the game, and if you want, you can take over until I start and fix it first.
Thing. Alright, seems like everybody is excited to see Sonic and Lucy in FFA. We're on Wellspring Temple. I assume this is with chat. Otherwise, no rules, not anonymous, nothing crazy, because the players are crazy enough already. We've seen Grady backstabbing people left and right in FFAs. Either he's doing nothing or he's doing everything. There's very little in between. The only normal player is Airenikus. And I wonder if he thrives in the craziness here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an epic game. I mean, we have Sonic, who is crazy in 1v1. We have Gradient, who is crazy in general. And then we have Wuka, who decided not to pick the strongest race in the game, Neo. What is your discussion about that?
But he got Orc. He did pick it, right? Oh no, that's Airenikus. He went... Wait, what did he go? Yeah, he did pick Orc. He did pick Orc.
Yeah,
he did pick the strongest race in the game.
Is it the Orc the strong? I thought it's Undead, no?
I mean, maybe, but then the players are a little bit weaker than they should be. But I mean, you are telling me all the flaws about Undead every single week, so you're influencing me a little, I think.
And then Happy comes and wins, and then I have no influence at all.
That's right. But yeah. Lucy has been playing Orc back in WC3L days, like 2007 or something. So he knows how to play it. I have seen his Orc like half a year ago. Yeah. It's not pretty, or it wasn't pretty, but with Sonic you never know. Maybe he woke up this day and thought, okay, it's Orc and I know how to play it now. In one-on-one, not the greatest success.
He played some, I think on some Back to Warcraft Cups, he tried Orc.
Yep.
And he won me, so I think his Orc is okay.
Okay. I mean, That was because of the race. You know, your race is just so weak. It wasn't your fault.
So the thing about having Happy in FFA was like my point to prove like Undead is very weak. Then Happy comes, wins everything possible, and then I have nothing. Like no excuse, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens in 1-on-1 as well. Just in 2-on-2. You need to find team games, dude. That's where he's mortal.
2024 or maybe next year we can make some IE generated player which is like Happy, so Happy can play with himself on 2v2.
I wonder if they would communicate. Probably not. Probably don't.
Yeah. Like why they're like the same mind? So I think actually the Asians tried to do that. I don't know which year, like 2 years ago or like 3 years ago. They tried to copy the style of Moon and put it on a computer. If you remember or you don't know about this.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't.
Yeah, I think Asians tried to generate a computer like to copy Moon. So they studied his games and stuff like that, and I think there was one game this computer played on Echo Isles, like IE generated before IE just exploded, like last couple of months, we can say this year. So I think this is possible to be made, and if there is like some enthusiasts that wanna make it, I think it's manageable, like to make IE generated player to play like Happy. I mean, Happy have probably the most games like in the world of like. I mean, public games and public replays.
Yeah.
So I think it's a nice idea to do it.
Let's go, guys. If anybody is working in AI, just copy Happy. Just let the computer play like Happy. Would be great. Happy would find a way to win, I'm sure, against his computer version.
I think actually, I mean, I just came up with this idea. I didn't thought about it before, so I think it should be fun.
Alright, we got a wild start here. Sonik picking a panda first. I haven't seen that in a while, if at all.
Yeah, I think Lilo likes to play panda first before. Like, he likes to play it in 4v4, but then he have like 3 players to carry him. Here Sonik is alone, so panda it's very nice to be first hero if you get it high level, and then maybe you combine it with some second hero. You have a lot of choices to pick, but usually Panda high level, it's always good. First or second hero doesn't matter. Panda is probably the most like capable hero of everything because it has like evasion, have critical strike, have like mass AoE, amazing ultimate. I can say it's a very good hero choice. And for Night Elves, it's amazing if you combine it with like Hippo army and chimps. So you have good anti-air and like mass AoE. So I think it's fine.
We'll see if we can creep well with Ancient of War. That shouldn't be a problem. Grady picks an Alchemist, a hero that is oftentimes despised due to Transmute. Haven't seen that as a first hero in a while either. But yeah, the goal is to reach level 6 and then hope to not get teamed.
Yeah, I think it will be funny to see Sonik against Gradient in 1v1.
Just his brain to think that you can piece with Sonik.
Yeah, and imagine if Sonik thinks he can piece with Gradient, you know, like. I just cannot read what is gonna happen on the right side. It's so wild that I don't think anyone can expect, because Gradient is the most like unusual and unlogical player in FFA, and Sonik, as we know, like, okay, he follows some logic, but let's say it's Sonic's logic, so yep. It will be fun to see them.
Yeah, Grady, the wildest Night Elf player until now. We'll see how that goes. Then we got 2 Blade Masters, classic Orc opener, and yeah, Lucy. Lucy is choosing violence. No expo for Aaron.
Yes. Very strange. Like, he have those expansions on the top right side, but probably he didn't play this map so much, so he don't know. Like, everybody should take their quarter of the map, which is like from here and here. Like, this is your quarter, so you can creep this side, and you have like 3 expansions easily, and then you can fight for the middle ones, so you can contest that. But clockwise, yeah, I like he's explaining them like they know what is clockwise. But okay, Iron, let's pretend that Sonik knows what is this.
Lucy, that is, right? Yeah, Lucy. So
Yeah, but like he said to everyone, just go clockwise. And I don't.
I see. Yeah. I'm rooting for Sonic 1000%. My boy, Iron Sonic. Got a Tinker second. Not bad for even more AoE.
Yeah, that's amazing. I was gonna say usually Night Elf go for Tinker and Panda second because Tinker is very easy to creep in the beginning with Pocket Factory, and then you can like retrain to rockets. And now we're gonna see the first, I think, commitment here from Sonic to attack Gradient, and this can be the mistake of his life in FFA.
So much for the peace.
Look at that.
Oh boy, off we go. Bye bye Expo. Yeah, there's no peace between them.
Yeah, and we see Alchemist and Naga, so Gradient is probably gonna go for Hippo Riders, and yeah, he's making 2 Ancient of Wheels. Wins and Elf go Quok, so they are trying to teach Sonic, and guys, please, Sonic cannot be taught anything, he's just gonna steamroll you easily.
He is for sure the better one-on-one player between them. Has a solid army, as he said, Agent of Wind stays on tier 2 as well. On 2 bases. Yeah, I think Grady can prepare for war.
Is he ready for war? Because Hippo Riders is not very strong against Panda and Tinker, so it will be fun to see now.
Davai, let's go with rockets and fire, everything. No, Grady is just...
Oh my god. Imagine Gradient taking his own medicine, like, oh my god, he bought level 1 Naga from the tavern. Oh.
Probably not the most cost-efficient thing you could do. Is the like, why not Alta? He had so much time.
Yeah, I think it's some... Okay, Neo, you can read the chat, I don't want to read the chat.
Yeah, I mean, creep. He's telling him to creep.
Yeah.
Fountain of Power. Okay.
Yeah. I think this was the water version. I don't know why it has Fountain of Power, because last time somebody said that they changed it to Fountain of Health, if you remember, when Happy was playing, I think.
Yeah.
But I guess it's better with... I like Fountain of Power better, actually, because I get mana on my heroes, so...
It was just for Happy, so he's nerfed.
Yeah, and I think he still won, no?
He is a good player. He doesn't matter if you rig the map against him, he just performs better.
Yeah, no, I think he lost actually. Score won that game. It was the Orcs and...
Oh, it was the 2 Orc game where he got a million critical strikes against him. Yeah.
So this Fountain changed the game for him.
Not for Sonic. Powerful enough. Creeps this. Grady gets some time. Wonder what he's doing with that time. Tekken up. Is Sonic Tekken by now? Yo, alright. And
yeah, Sonic just lost like 5 archers just casually on the middle.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Who need archers, I mean? I think he still have some damage from yesterday when he lost to Kevin with mass archer. So
dude, Firelord. Firelord first. Soulburn, Incinerate, the dream.
Yeah, I think it was epic games actually. I managed to follow some of them, so... Also, I was disappointed that Kevin lost to Kraft because now Undead is to Imba. But then Hawk did what he needed to do. So I'm happy enough.
Yeah, Kraft, I guess a little tired. I can't think of any other reason why Hawk won that.
Yeah, it was like it was epic games with Kevin. I mean, I like all the 3 maps were amazing actually. I don't know how Kraft turned around map number 2, so...
Bro. Yeah, Kevin, after 30 minutes, maybe a bit tired there, but yeah, that, in case you haven't seen it, guys, Northern Isles, absolutely crazy games between Kevin and Kraft. That felt a little FFA-esque at times.
Sonic is not gonna stop in anything. Gradient in the corner here.
Oh, Lucy is here as well.
Who is the better boxer is the question. Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
We got that answer.
Creep, he said.
No chance. Sonic is not gonna creep.
Yeah, Sonic is not making like any tier 3 builds. That's very strange. Like he stays with Ancient of Winds, so a little bit behind on that. Also, he didn't creep the he didn't creep the bottom side of the map. And now we know red nop FFA. So with Sonic's English, I hope he understands that as well.
Yeah, reading is good. Like speaking is sometimes an issue, but we had him in an interview not like 2 weeks ago. He can express himself if he wants to.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes he doesn't need to speak. He can express himself like without talking. So
On the map, he's an artist.
So let's see if we're gonna see like mirror fights between the players, and Sonic still doesn't know, like on the bottom. Oh, okay, now he revealed that bottom side is free and he can take it, just creep. He have like 3 big camps, especially this red one, and he can take more expansions, so he can boost his economy. He's smart staying under 50, so he has the clue what to do. He's not like clueless at all. And while on the other hand, we have Lucy and Airenikus already broke 50, so let's see if Sonic gonna attack again. Oh my god, it's gonna be painful.
Oh, level 5 Panda, Dragon Ace Breath of Fire, good night. You got rockets as well. Ah, glorious. Sonic is not gonna stop. And the big creep goes to Sonic. Gotta keep a third. I like that choice for Thorns and Treants. Oh, he went Entangle first. Okay, okay. Understand.
I think the big creep is on the top right corner for Sonic, so soon we're gonna see if Sonic gonna creep it.
Lucy also rushes cross map to get the red spot. Classic.
Yeah, I would think get some nice items actually. You have the Death Knight's Aura and some Ghost of Haste on the Blade Master, which as we know they stack, like you can have 6 if you want, and now Pipe for Lucy, so amazing items. But I think Airenikus gonna attack him soon, and Woodsy is not ready to defend that. Let's see this fight in his main probably, or is he gonna kill the expansion?
No towers. Yeah, he wants that Expo gone. What do we got? Mass casters, 1 Tauren. It's not the most powerful army in the world, but what does Lucy have? Is he across 50? Yeah, he's at 80. But yeah, Stomp at the ready. Not yet. There we go. Gets half the army. Kodo taken out quickly as well. And no fortification, no towers in range, no burrow in range.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh, everything is clumped up. Hex to get out of there. Needs another heal wave. The other SH bites him now. Another Hex and down he goes. Aaron should be able to farm quite a bit here.
Yeah, I think he had better position and better army at this moment.
Was close to 100 supply and the heroes were looking good as well. Lucy is trying to fight his way out of there. TC, Blade Master, both very hurt. No Shadow Hunter anymore. Aaron wins this fight easy.
Yeah, and nothing is happening on the other side. Sonic finally gonna creep the bottom side, so Lucy knows how to play FFA. He's not gonna leave like instantly. He played before, so also he have the economics to stay. Almost 4k. Now he rebuilt some stuff. So I think he's fine. Iron is getting like the middle expansion, which is huge, since Gradient and Sonic probably gonna tunnel each other, and it's gonna be fun to see mass chimps against mass hippo. This would be my favorite. Because Sonic? I see Sonic. Yeah.
Where's Sonic's army? Is that just it? 3 heroes and 3 chimeras.
He have some more here, so like I said, it's like mass chimps against mass hippos. You know, for first time probably, if he had Thorn's Aura, we could see like why Thorn's Aura is very strong. But I think he hopes that Panda and Tinker can carry him. We have other fight here. Woodsy losing Tauren Chieftain, losing almost Shadow Hunter.
Ooh, TC for Aaron in trouble, but Spirit Link at the ready. Now, Gradient Sonic, the match we're all been looking forward to. A little bit postponed. Good scout by Sonic, sees him coming. Ooh, Aaron with 2 Tauren. taking out the entire economy. Ouch!
Just like yeah, like a version of Thought with the Knight.
Yeah.
So Iron is copying his guru.
Let's
see this fight here.
Fight
Yeah.
at the bottom, exactly. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, rockets everywhere. Go Sonic. Grady, I love you too, but go Sonic. We got, ooh, that Naga just disappeared from the fight. Nice stab though. Alchemist down to 50%, the Chimeras everywhere. What a stupid fight this is. More reinforcements coming in for Sonic, and the Iron One, the bad boy, survives.
Yeah, I think Chimps just won Hippo Neo.
Yeah, the heroes might have an influence on that.
It was funny, like how he had like maybe 10 hippos or something against like 6 chimps, and I don't think he killed a single chimp in this fight because Sonic is still 79, and still didn't creep this like a red spot. Sonic, in front of you, please, please, Sonic, do it for the viewers.
Saves it for later.
Okay.
I feel like Lucy needs a little bit of a miracle. Grady, Aaron is farming him quite nicely. But first bigger attack after he was told to F off.
And now Sonic decides to creep some other side of the map, and he's close to the Orcex main, so this game can become very wild for Airenikus pretty soon.
We should
Oh
know.
my God.
No, Sonic, no. Oh boy, okay. Yep. Instant TP. Will Grady respect that and maybe go for Lucy?
Yeah, respect. Wow, Neo.
Sorry, I still have dreams.
I know you are like a positive person, but come on. Oh my god.
The chances
Oh
for
my
that
God.
are relatively slim, so let's see. Oh my. Great. Like, what a timing this is, man. Airenikus a little bit bruised from the attack. Lucy is coming from the north, takes his expansions away. Sonic is coming from the right-hand side, trying to fight this now. A couple of Chimeras missing, but he's facing the power that is Orc and FFA.
I don't think Iron can defend that, and Lutz is gonna scout now, so he can choose to fight and kill Iron actually.
He's killing Sonic, I bet. Oh, he moves away.
Oh my god, Gradient goes on Iron.
Oh no, 3 versus 1? That's so unfair, but Aaron is surviving this. TC's still alive, level 6 on the blade.
I think Lucifer have the respect for Iron, so... Ooh, Keeper!
Oh! Nice TP. Why did they all team on Aaron at the same time? It makes no sense.
That's why I have this game new, because it doesn't make sense at all. But now Gradient is gonna be able to hurt a little bit because he pretended he fights Iron, now he's killing his mountain giant here, like a way to drop to 50 exactly. And he gonna take this middle expand as well, so he gonna go under the radar, and since Sonik left him alone and not creeping him anymore, also not creeping this spot, probably.
Never,
We need
you
to
just
make
forgot.
we need to make a bet if he gonna creep it until the end of the game.
I think Lucy is gonna creep it at some point.
I think this is actually true because I think he's aware that he have map awareness, he have wards around the map, so... Ooh, now Sonic is going on Lucifer.
Of course! Take every fight you can get, buddy! Lucy has to get out immediately. Shadow Hunter, maybe? Yo! Chimera damage, crazy!
That's FFA.
I love it, man. This is the best kind of FFA, when it's just super freaking wild. No rules, no clocks, no alliances, just straight up brawling.
I think it's amazing. I mean, it's a chaotic, it's not like the proper FFA we're used to watch, but I like those games, like pretty like fun, like chaotic, they team each other 2 against 1, 3 against 1, they stop, then they don't know what's happening, I don't know what's happening, so now Sonic is just casually gonna go and attack Gradient. Just look at that.
Yeah,
Amazing
yeah,
here.
that's right. He get the achievement, fight all 3 opponents within 2 minutes.
And the Arminio, must chimps.
Must
'Cause
have
why not?
nothing else. I got nothing else. Oh, давай. Yeah, I mean, what else do you need?
I mean, you have Panda, you have Tinker, so exactly what else do you need? And Gradient now, is he gonna pump or is he gonna beg for mercy? I think Sonic doesn't know what is mercy. He just gonna delete him.
Yo, level 5 on the Tinker, so Rockets just got even better. Grady is far from level 6 on the Alchemist, which could save him. Yeah, is there any... Oh my god, we get a lot of hippos now.
I don't think like 10 hippos can stop this because... Okay, he used his mana on the Panda for 5 flips. Okay, Sonic. Anyway, I think he have the Tinker, so he'll be able to defend that, even though like 2 hippos against 10 hippos. It will be funny to see if for real like Panda and Tinker is able to protect those chimps, but this looks grim for Gradient. And I think this is how everyone feels when Gradient attack them, because usually Gradient goes for buildings.
Let's see if you're right. First Chimera is down. Tinker is a little bit lost with the heroes here. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, lots of misses. Oh my god, so many misses. But I struggle to see the rockets. Tinker is, I don't know, a bit drunk or something. But he just kills the alchemist. Yeah, of course, he just kills the heroes. Doesn't matter if he loses a Chimera or 2. Who cares? Sonic the Goat.
I think he doesn't care. I mean, mass chimps just go. Давай вперед, Sonic.
Давай. Exactly. Airenikus in the meantime, still alive. Got the Witch Doctor out. You see it. Lucy getting quite some gold. Aaron back to 50 as well.
No, it's not Neo. Just sneaky, like, Woods is gonna scout. There is no expansion here. He's like, what is this game, guys? Like, he probably saying like Shiba.
Yeah, that's his favorite word. Oh man, Shiba.
Oh my god, poor Gradient. Look at that. Yeah, Shiba Gradient. Like, Night of Die.
Yeah, Shiba Night Elf. Oh boy. Dude, the FFA veterans have no reason to laugh this game. For us, it's perfect. For them, it's a nightmare.
I think it's nightmare for them. I think only Iron understands what's happening, and he's like, what the hell, guys? Like, what is this game? Because others, they just play for fun. I mean, I think Sonic just gonna go now on... He's like, okay, let's go left. Now he's gonna go on Ute. Like, he just picks a side, okay, right, left, okay, I go left.
Yeah, we're just fighting everyone counterclockwise. Here we go. Bye-bye Expo. I mean, he kills a base in like a second. So why not attack? In worst case, you can still TP out. What's there to lose?
Let's see. I mean, it's funny to see Sonic movements, even though, like, just strategically he left this. So if he managed to empty those expansions that he have already, this might be the winning condition for whoever is left in the game after this chaotic start. So whoever takes this last expansion here, which is untouched, I think it's I think it's 15k at least. I'm
right?
not sure.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yo, this might be the game-winning move here. Aaron is cleaning the middle. How much gold is there? 10k. Sonic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soon to be 6
And,
bases.
Aaron just scouted, see, oh, okay, no expansion, I'll take it, and which is like, oh, what is happening? Like, you don't understand that, it was Lucifer's expansion, and now we're gonna see how much. Okay, 14,500. So now he finally gonna creep it. 25 minutes in the game, guys, and he gonna creep it with chimps. They're all immune to magic. So
He has one bear for that purpose. Summons good as well.
I think Bear is amazing add-on to this army because when he goes base race and the roar gives amazing damage to all those chimps, so it's very nice.
25-30 damage for every chimera, but Lucy built a very nice air army. Lots and lots of bats. And do we have upgrades? Yeah, 3-3 on the chimeras. That's good. Everybody seemed to be aware that the middle expansions are worth a lot.
Let's see now this fight. I don't think Woodsy can fight that. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of bots, but...
Oh, no rockets, you don't think? Wanna think again?
Okay. Yeah, let me think again. I think he can fight that actually.
Oh man. TP. Oh, that was so many kills. That was 60 food or something? Oh my god.
I mean, Woodsy TP'd with 76 against 31 because Sonik was 31. Now he just pumped some army. Like he lost 50 supply like immediately for 5 seconds. So I think he's making some dryads, and this is like the one of the worst units to have in FFA because it dies very fast. So
he's not making dryads. He makes new chimeras.
Yeah, and dryads, you know.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he even hide it from you because it's a new strategy, so...
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, let's see now this fight. Keeper doesn't have any items and can be focused hard by this Druid of the Code and the Alchemist. No damage on both sides. Maybe probably Sonic have better damage because of the heroes, but... both doesn't have any damage at all, and Gradient's 249 supply, but just one expansion, which I don't know, those wisps for out, now they're in, I don't know what happened there, but 1000 gold left for Gradient, so he needs to take expansion soon and just pray to some gods that Sonic is gonna leave him alone.
Well, Lucy is making another move towards the middle. Aaron in proximity as well.
Yeah, I think so far like Woodsy looks better on paper because look at his items new. This Blade Master is just sick. Crown of Kings +2. Mask of Death. I'm not sure, did they make like Mask of Death to stack with Orb of Lighting? I don't think so.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, isn't that the one orb effect that does stack? I don't know.
I think before it was not like that, but maybe they changed that. It's just too many updates from Blizzard new, so many patches, oh my god, I cannot follow everything, so...
I mean, if they changed it, then probably not on purpose. It's just some accident.
Yeah, because I remember when I played Dota 1, you can't have like some orb effects. It was same with this, so...
Imagine a Night Elf with all these orbs stacking. Ooh.
Yeah. I think he's healing. Or is he? Yeah, I think he doesn't understand. I think it's not stacking. Somebody in the chat can tell, but I think it's not stacking Orb of Lighting and Mask of Death. Because yeah. Also, I don't know if it was Reign of Chaos or some old patches, but before Mask of Death was like Orb effect, and when you have it on melee hero, you have this attack, which this annoying sound that it makes, like, you know, like when you attack.
You know, I never survived the game long enough to get a Mask of Death, so I don't know.
Maybe we should make a 1v1 game, you against Gradient.
Oh boy.
I think this would be epic.
I think it would be fun indeed.
Yeah, I told you we should make some fun, like some fun games. I mean, stop playing like those custom games. It's some fun solo games.
Tower Survivors is the goated game. It's the
if you survive.
I did survive today.
Yeah, I watched when you died like very fast and you were like, oh, I fucked up, so I said, oh my god.
Today I survived once, so I'm making progress.
Maybe you should you should ask Fury Fox, who makes the fun game Olympics for RARALAN, for some custom games. I think he have a lot and they're like a lot of fun.
Yeah, he already has a plan. We really want to do that like once a week, like we do with FFA, just with custom games. With Fury Fox, it would be a good evening. Just a little fun.
Yeah, I think you can have like 10-15 players inside, so you can have some of the viewers if you want, or somebody who wants to play. I think it's gonna be amazing because I remember Other Party if you played it before. It's
good.
fun. It's just a relaxed, chill, like just laughing all the time. So we need like everybody is a little bit tired. I think of all the happy wins all the time, like so. So we need some fun. So I'm very happy that you spoke with Fury Fox, and that also.
I think you're gone. But yeah, with Fury Fox gonna be good. We also have a Risk game lined up. That could be fun, which is kind of like an FFA. Like Risk, the board game. That should also be fun. Ah, yeah, mic bugged. Alright. So Risk, the board game in Warcraft, they have a pretty big community and they want to host a tournament. So we're gonna do that as well. Yeah, some fun content coming for sure. Now that the German League is over, that the Dolphin qualifiers are over. Just lots of esports at the day, but evening hours. Anyway, let's talk about this fight, because Aaron is fighting Sonik. Two legends clashing. There he is, back again. You're coming perfect to the fight here. DC still relatively squishy. Got an Invo potion though. Dryads against Orc. Probably not the best choice once the Blade Master targets him.
Backed up here from...
Lucy! 300 crit and Sonic has to get out. Doesn't like the sandwich.
Don't wanna know what Sonic is saying now on his language. Probably equals to Shiba in Korean.
Yep. They basically speak the same language. And Grady took out a tree as well on the right hand side. Sonic is... Oh, he's not mining in the main.
Yeah, this is I was going to send you. Yeah, he's pro FFA player because we may laugh how he plays, but he plays very smart. So he took this expansion last. Nobody expect that, obviously. He gonna drain this first, and he will be able to defend the last expansion after that because it's closer to his main. So pretty solid play by Sonic, even though he plays like chaotic. He's gonna say, okay, Grady, you killed my expansion. I'm gonna kill you now. Doesn't matter that the orcs both like attack him at the same time and Lucifer backstab him. He's like, your time will come later in the game. Now he needs to focus on Gradient probably because Gradient is poor. Go home. Well, let's see if Sonic is gonna find a new home in Gradient's main soon, because I see this Tree of Life is... yeah.
Yeah, the north, you know, north is always beautiful. I like to be there. Grady also on one base, not too rich anymore. 200 gold. That's his last gold. That's his last mine.
I think this is the last moments we see Gradient in this game, or he will stay to grief Sonic, I guess.
Yeah, no Night Elf alliances here. The hippos are kinda useless. It's basically a hero arena. But these heroes are not necessarily made for hero arena. And the tree will fall in a bit. Yo, Grady, good luck fighting this with 400 gold.
He still have his main base left with G upgrade, so he can always uproot and go somewhere else. Like casual Night Elf stuff, so we'll see if he'll be able to grief Sonic enough. Because we know that Gradient is pain in the ass, like if you don't kill him full, he gonna like grief you all game long. So I think Sonic doesn't know that. And I think he gonna buy suppers maybe here, Gradient. Oh.
With his last gold.
Yeah, I mean I've seen him do some wild stuff, so why not?
Alrighty. Next fight. This time Lucy versus Sonic. We got Mountain Giants, Chimeras, top-notch heroes. Level 7 Panda. I wonder if the ult is on cooldown or not. Blade Master, of course, super strong. 320 crit. We got Blade Storm and Grady with the backstab on the Chimera. My god, poor Sonic. Fight goes on though, not TPing out. Still willing to take the fight with the keeper back. Tranquility would be amazing, but he's so far away from that. And
92, Tinker is gone.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tinker down. Panda down. Well, solo experience for the keeper now.
He does that actually. I think Dryad doesn't make enough damage. That's why I hate them in FFA. It's pointless, and now Gradient comes here to to put more salt in the wounds of Sonic. He's like, oh, you killed me, you take my expansion. Now I'm coming when you're weak, like when you're on the ground. I'm gonna kick you.
Oh man, and that's another kill and another kill. He got level 6 on the Alchemist. Now he can sell Sonic the entire time.
Yeah. So Grady is back, and like I said, he moved his base new.
That's rare
Casual
to see in
native
FFA.
stuff.
Yeah, rare to see in FFA, but when you're desperate and you don't have any gold, let's go. Boink. Acid bomb? Okay. I gotta say, I'm positively surprised by Lucy.
Yeah, Woodsy played a lot. Like he played FFA before. Like
Okay.
yeah, he have experience, so it's not like some random guy I called to play. Even though I didn't have so many options, like I said earlier, but maybe I will do like some rookie games someday. But today was not possible because some of them, like I said, are busy. And I was planning to have, I don't know, it depends on the guys in my tournament. They were planning for Saturday, but if you're able to cast that, I can just tell you the date, and if you're available, you can just cast it. And then we're gonna have the final, of course, with Happy, Trunks, Lilu, and whoever wins the semi. So
Saturday.
I
I think Saturday I'm free.
yeah, I hope there is schedule for Saturday because I'll let you know. I just made the chat yesterday. So hopefully it works for them Saturday. If not, I will tell you when it's done, and then we can just have it.
Our German league is over, so I'm pretty flexible. Let's do it.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be 2 epic games incoming. Like the semis, Score, Seiso, Sheik, and Neutron.
I saw in one-on-one, Happy is playing a lot more Frostworms. I wonder if that's an influence of FFA.
Do you want me to tell you a secret, Neo?
Yeah?
When Happy played FFA, he doesn't even make the worm building.
Okay. Well, then maybe not.
Yeah. I hope the soul influence makes him to make worms in FFA.
I mean, he won against Moon today with it, so that looked pretty good. 2 worms in 1 game at the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah. Just 2 strong units on that half flag.
I keep telling you.
Yeah.
You just didn't build them.
Just need to play worms, yeah?
Ido knew. Ido the visionary.
Yeah, Ido the visionary copying my strategy, tower rushing with Lich.
It's your strategy?
I did this like 3 years ago on Back to Warcraft Cup. I tower rush Starshaped like 3 years ago.
Oh god, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you can just write Godfather humiliates Starshaped in Google and it will pop up in pitch.
Ah, good old Star-shaped. Huntress should have fortified armor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think if this happened, Ark would be the best player in the world.
Yeah, North America would take over.
Okay, a little bit passive middle game here. Oh, let's hope it's the middle game. I'm not sure.
Yeah, for the
Because it
first
can
time.
end very fast. Yeah, it can end very fast. Gradient is almost dry, and we forgot to see that Mr. Airenikus is almost 20k.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention that to keep things exciting. He's certainly the best FFA player among them. Now the richest. Everything he says, people follow. Like Sonik didn't attack him. And Grady still has 10k. Like, we shouldn't underestimate him. If he lays low for a while, mine's on 50, maybe.
I think it all depends on Sonic, and I think Sonic is more focused on the middle, and he's a little bit frustrated he lost 2 heroes against Woodsy in the middle fight, so I think he's more focused now to the Orc, so Iron and Gradient can rest a little bit. The question is for how long?
Huh? Eren is moving with heroes And Raider at least. But yeah, you're right. Sonic really wants this expansion gone and wants it for himself, even though he himself has like 7k in the mine, plus 4k in his main.
By the way, what should I do to have like the observer overlay again? Because I didn't touch anything and I don't have it.
Settings are reset from the patch. You go into options and gameplay, and then advanced observer mode. But it doesn't work now. We need to do it once the game is over.
Okay. Yeah. Very fun. Thank you, Blizzard.
Hey,
So
at least
I
you
need
have
to do
hotkeys
that.
in game now.
Yeah, but I don't use hotkeys. You know that.
That's... I can't understand how people can remember these standard hotkeys.
I'm undead. I need Coil Nova only. What hotkeys?
Yes, CNN. Okay, I understand that for undead, but you know, I have both on Y or Z. It's
What?
even... Yeah.
Why is that?
No, on...
You are with German keyboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I just get like when I came to RARALAN and saw this German keyboard, I get pain, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Ooh.
But I know what you mean. You have those bottom
Exactly.
right from ZXC is on the.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's all I need.
No, I just remembered like from before because, like I said, I played a lot of custom games and I played a lot of Dota 1 also. And as we know, like the spells are the same almost. So I remembered like every spell, everything, which key is it. And I just used only like hotkeys for items before because it was important to click very fast. But now I don't need. I just need TP and some Invo potions. So I don't use stuffs. I mean, Night Elf is my weakest race in solo. Because I just cannot play Night Elf.
Not because they're the weakest?
No, I just suck with Night Elf.
Grady lost his Expo, and that's level 6 Tinker. Not bad.
He managed to make some army and to make base again, so he should be fine. Also, he have some items on his heroes, like maybe for 3k. If he sells, he have like 3k in items, so he should be fine.
Yeah, he also can use Alchemist, of course. Lucy's Blade is
Yeah,
in
yeah.
trouble. Oh, needs to save him here. Shadowhunter heal wave. Doesn't look that much actually. Blade in trouble. Hex! Oh my god, sweet. Well done, Airenikus. He knows how to move a Blade Master. To have a revive, very expensive.
Ooh,
Don't want to lose
Double
it again.
revive.
No. Okay, I got a couple of kills. In the meantime, Sonic completely wiped out his Expo in the middle. Rightfully so. He just bought a tiny for that, so very expensive moment for Lucy.
he lost like 3k in a blink of a second, so
And his last gold mine as well.
yeah, and Gradient is gonna lose again, so
Sonic needs more gold though at some point.
I think Sonic should be fine if he fights now, because he have like 8k, 9k left, and then he have this middle mine which he just killed. So if he takes it now and he just fights maybe Iron with this very strange army with bears and chimps without any anti-air. So funny thing is Iron doesn't have any air, so this should work.
I
Funny
agree.
enough, with Panda and Tinker, like, should buy boots on the Tinker and stuff and those stuff, like small things that you can have. And it's funny that there is like, what is this items on the Panda? I just don't understand. Like Gloves of Haste and Gauntless and Pendant of Energies, like carry tank or something. A lot of HP.
He can crit a lot at some point.
Yeah, it would be funny to see Panda against Blade Master crit themselves. The thing is, if he loses this keeper, which is very, very squishy, like if Iron goes for the keeper and just hex stomp and focus it with everything, Sonic doesn't have TP, and then he's trapped, and this Tinker is very slow. You can see, like, did he... I don't think he have the passive here, because it's down, yeah? He don't have the passive skilled.
True. Well, yeah. Is that an indicator? Oh yeah, he doesn't. Otherwise, armor would be increased, I think.
Yeah, the speed is gonna be increased for sure.
Yeah, but he is +1 from what is that? He's +1 armor. But why?
No, but no. The engineering upgrade just gives damage and movement speed, and also just improve the spells. It doesn't give armor at all. You have armor because no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What?
Why
What
is he
is this
+1?
Yeah, if somebody can, I don't know. There is no logic to be +1. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah. There is no item, there is no skill, there is nothing, there is no aura even that should give him +1 armor. I mean, very strange news.
Let me see if engineering upgrade. Are we sure it's not
Yeah,
giving
no.
armor?
I'm in Liquipedia. It says improves other Tinker abilities with each level learned.
Yeah.
Also gives bonus damage and increase the Tinker's movement speed. So it's no armor anywhere. What?
All right. Because Sonic is so imba. It's the
Look at
iron
the
door.
damage that spikes give to the Tinker Neo.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Can we have this on Undead, please? And I wanna play Razorman and Undead to have spikes.
Oh man, that would be a dream.
Yeah.
Just like a
Dream that
super
can
account.
be true, Neo. You can make it true.
Yes, of course, of
level
course,
one.
of course.
Level 1 spikes.
You know, my PayPal account is available on the Twitch channel. We'll see what we can do.
I think our message, don't worry. He is probably cheaper.
He is cheaper.
And I can like transfer him immediately with Norwegian krona, so it's fine.
Shit. Yeah, Dondo, we split 50-50. That's alright. Well, Lucy's base is gone all of a sudden.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, like Lucy just disappeared from the map with 3k supply stock and still trying to take this middle expo. So the mystery card here will be Gradient. How Gradient is gonna react when Sonic and Iron fight, because obviously Iron is the strongest. Gold-wise and also hero-wise, because heroes are very strong. I mean, not levels. But on Hero Arena doesn't matter, this Tinker and Keeper, they don't do so much damage anyway.
I think I got an idea how Grady will react. He's still holding a grudge against Sonic, I'm sure. I don't think for Grady it's too much about winning. It's just ruining Sonic's life.
Might be right. So it's like 40 damage back to the Tinker every hit he makes. Okay, Neo. So I don't know what Blizzard did, but notice now he doesn't have +1 armor, and
Yeah.
when he makes the Goblin, it's +1. And +5 strength, and +8
What?
damage. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
They changed
is it-
something.
It is the armor bonus you get on the Robo Goblin when you have level 1 engineering upgrade.
Does he have level 1 engineering?
Must be. I don't
You
see
have
it.
overlay.
Yeah, but it says, you know, if you're in robot form, you get like this kaboom ability or whatever it's called, or demolish or something.
Yeah, this is for the buildings.
Yeah, exactly. And that's showing.
Yeah.
So I got demolish factory, Robo Goblin, and rockets, but he could have engineering. He must have engineering one level.
Okay, don't have. It's passive. It's passive. It should be down with the war drums. So I think they changed something with Tinker.
Is it a passive? I don't think so. It's like crit.
It is a passive. No. It's a passive. It gives movement speed, so you need to see it. Oh my god. I need somebody to see that because I'm pretty sure it's passive and you can see the
I'm pretty sure
engineering.
I don't know. Chat, we need you. Do you see the engineering upgrade as a passive? And will Lucy survive this fight? I don't think so for both of them.
Yeah, I think Shiba is the right 3 words to say now.
Yeah, that expresses it really well. Aaron wants to be the last orc remaining. And Sonik is coming from the right-hand side, so Lucy is getting double-teamed at a worse time. So I think we finally have our 3-way, except there's like one Great Hall up top. But that's about it. Sonik coming in.
Somebody in the chat just solved the mystery new.
Robo Goblin gives armor, that's what I... Oh, no, only with engineering, no?
No, without. So the funny thing is, without engineering
Oh.
upgrade, it gives 1. If you have level 1, it gives 2.
Ooh, yes,
And
okay.
it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 if you don't have. And on the strength is 5, 7, 9 and 11. So I did not know that if you don't have engineering upgrade you have any advantage, but I guess it just posts 1 armor and posts 5 strength, so he doesn't have engineering at all.
Well, he's hoping for level 10, I guess, and then he's gonna get it. Damage is more important.
And does Lucy have peon on the map? Because
I'm checking. Nope. Oh yeah, one. I don't know where.
oh, I found it new. It's here.
Ah, okay.
Just right in the middle of Sonic's base. Smart.
What can possibly go wrong there?
And you have Gradient just around the corner, just like casually just doing nothing. Oh.
Forces are under attack.
Red free win. Are you sure about that, Grady? Sonic is still mining 2000 in his main. Oh, what's Lucy doing? He's not attacking, is he? Okay, I think he is.
Oh, but that's bad because this is his last peon. What's he know?
Ah! Grady doesn't care. Or does he?
Yeah, he cares,
Yup.
of course.
Yeah, Lucy.
my
That wasn't smart. He's
Lucy
giving
take
him
the
a
peon.
chance. I respect that.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
now
his
he's gonna
last.
sell the peon.
He got one more, but that's the last peon.
Forces are under attack.
Sell something, Grady. Oh my god, Sonic for the peon!
Grady wanted to leave him alive.
Yeah, like,
man.
what's he piece him? He backed and then Sonic said, no, niet. Okay, so we have like 2 very handicapped players here, like almost nothing. 20 supply for Grady and 27 for Woodsy, and Woodsy is probably out after this fight.
It's not
but-
much that keeps him in the game. 27.
Let's not forget Lucifer's items, Neo. Check the Blade Master.
Oh my god. 3 Crowns of Kings. Parry up as well. Not sure if it's enough. In the meantime, Grady is attacking Sonic again. Of course. Double Blade Storm!
Well, still looking better for Airenikus, even though Lucifer is fighting like a gladiator.
But even the best gladiators fall. at some point, and then there's a sequel and probably another sequel. But yeah, there's not much to gain. No peon. Lucy will be out. Quite an effort by Airenikus though. Oh, yo, that was a quick hex. And that's it. Lucy, first player to be eliminated. Didn't look too bad for him. Oh, Sonic about to eliminate Grady. Let's go. I don't know if Grady has anything on the map, really. I don't think so.
Have this Epneo, come on.
Ah, I don't... Okay. Come on, excuse me.
What you expect Gradient to have, like, 56 minutes in the game, like, just roaming around? He have nothing, of course, like, one
yeah, I mean, come on, it's a possibility.
It's just griefing Sonic, and poor Sonic, if you ask me, because he deserved this win. But I think it will be very hard, like, if you kill Gradient, then Gradient is gonna grief you until the end, and he's making this 3-wife here, so he's gonna try to survive a little bit more.
And Airenikus found another base. How much gold is there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Sonic is experienced enough to check for corners and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think he's experienced for this fight here now. Let's see it.
Ooh, this might decide the game. Bats coming in. It's only 4. And now Wyvern. And I don't think he has the necessary anti-air against the Wyvern. They all have Bloodlust, the heal wave. There's just so much.
I think he's fighting back.
Okay, let's see. The Wyvern are still like 0 HP. I don't think he's fighting back. I mean, he's fighting. But about that back part, I don't know.
I was joking.
yeah, you say that now. Come on. Here we go, Tinka.
Come on, Grady, come on. Turn the game.
Nope. Nope. Grady.
Stuff?
Hex.
Grady stuff?
Nope.
Stuff?
Nope. That's a problem.
Like 30 seconds ago, Airenikus said, okay, I'll help you, Gradient. And now, just just chasing him around the map.
Gradient needs a yellow card, man. Insulting Sonic like that.
Oh my god. So painful. I think I should organize like a 1v1 Sonic against Gradient.
Oh,
but Sonic
yes.
to be on 50% handicap.
That's no problem.
Oh, he found the wisp!
Oh no, the last one, right? I think he can build one more. But yeah, that's the last wisp. Or was.
And can Sonic fight back? Because, okay, it's 9k against 3k, but these Orc heroes, Neo, they are just undestructible. Like I said before, just Orc heroes, I don't think any race can fight that.
Yeah, I agree. Once the game is like an hour old, and you got items like he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Crown of Kings.
That's 7,000 gold.
And some auras on top, and yeah, they're great in general. So not much to lose for Airenikus at the moment.
Yeah, I wonder how much HP Blade Master is getting when he crits, for example. Like it's 15% of 300 crits, it's a lot, to be honest, like 45.
45.
HP back. Yeah.
Quick math.
Yeah.
You have a calculator on your desk?
Of course. I need to calculate everything, you know, otherwise it's not possible. So, is this the final fight, and where is our handicapped friend here, Gradient? Oh, okay, he's down at the bottom, trying to sneak, but He gonna lose the Naga, most likely. Maybe stuff it with the Priestess. Priestess don't have stuff. Okay.
Right.
Time to sleep. More Dryads coming for Sonic. I really dislike that, but all heroes back. Is he in shape to box back?
Oh, he's probably trying his best, but sometimes the best is just not enough. Blade Master goes crazy, Wyvern are going crazy. Bears versus Torrent is an unfair fight. I mean, they are supported, but the heal wards in the back, really like them. Sonic probably doesn't. Panda ult was kind of nice for a second, but not even noticeable.
Let's not forget it's 2 against 1 because Gradient is helping here with 46 damage.
Yep, that will make the difference. He's going for the Panda, Grady. He wants the Panda. Ay.
Panda? This was the last Panda, actually.
Yeah.
If Panda is dead, what?
Grady, I think, could have killed him at some point, but now Panda is back. Oh, Grady, really?
Thank you, Grady, for telling us. Why you didn't go on the Orc then, Gradient, but
Yeah,
you go
Grady.
on Sonic.
Man, blue complete noob ruining the game.
Yeah, oh my god. Blue Nope.
Blue knob.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Sonic, but like all game everybody could be out. I mean, remember they were 3 against 1 against Airenikus, so
They should have killed him.
at that point we thought that Airenikus is out. Then they were attacking Sonic. We thought Sonic is out, Gradient is out, and then Woods just disappeared for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, Sonic said, "Okay, far away you are, I come for you." So...
Sonic leaves the game. Ay. And that is also GG here. God damn, a very fun episode of the FFA night. That was exactly what I wanted it to be. This is what I expected it to be, and this is what we got. Grand FFA. Lots of fun.
I like the game as well. I mean, 1 hour, pretty stacked game, funny moments, and I hope also the viewers liked it because this was not a proper FFA. Like I said, Sonic didn't play so much FFA, but he played very solid if you ask me. With Panda first, I just dislike that he didn't took the passive of the Tinker. This gives more like movement speed and more mobility for the Tinker, also better spells. But anyway, he played very solid. So of course, Airenikus was the most experienced player here. And I gotta give it to Shiba, Korean player, Lucifer. So very solid play by him also. I mean, even though he lost the expansion in the beginning, he fought back. He almost went to Iron's main, but they just 3 against 1 against Airenikus, and then the game was like so unpredictable. So Sonic and Gradient, or maybe just Sonic, made this game so fun. So I would love to have him maybe one more time. If he likes to, of course, and if people like him, I think I can invite him more. If he has the time, what do you think about that?
Dude, I want to see Sonic every day. It doesn't matter if in 1-on-1 or 2-on-2, he's just hilarious. Yeah, there were some cool plays. I mean, with a little bit experience, he can get even better. And I want to see another rematch of Grady and Sonic on the same match as well. So yeah, I'm all for it.
I think I can make maybe Sonic, Gradient, Stein, and Ishan maybe game.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, is there another 1-on-1 player that behaves like this? Probably not. They're all pretty streamlined.
I don't think anyone plays like Sonic plays very fun all the time, and it's fun to watch on his stream. So you can also, I think, follow him when he streams. He also do this funny strats. I remember he tried to do Priestess first against Undead. Of course, it doesn't work, but it was fun.
And of course, I want to see Kevin, because Kevin can't dodge anymore.
Yeah.
He dodged today.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Kevin, Sonic, and then somebody else, not Gradient,
Yeah.
because Kevin, Sonic, too much night elves for me. I
True.
need to have some aspirin for my heart. So I will invite Sonic, Kevin, and we're gonna find 2 like wamps to be slaughtered by those night elves.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Feet lamps to Sonic. He deserves it. Man, what a wonderful matchmaking that was. About the Anonymous League, we talk, and once we know if there's a date or not, we'll put it on the socials. And otherwise, we see each other next Monday.
Honestly, I'm gonna try to organize so it fits for you as well, and also for the players. Obviously, it's most important for them. And we have Happy in the final, just to mention that. So we're gonna have Happy playing one more FFA, at least this year, minimum. And he's gonna be with Trunks, the RARALAN champion on FFA, and we're gonna have Lilu, which is newest champion. So we're gonna see who is gonna join them on the semi. Like I said earlier, it's Seisu, Sheik, Neutron, and Scour. So all players known, very skilled, and I think it's gonna be an amazing game. So hopefully we can stream both. And see you next time, and see you guys.
Thank you so much for everything you do, my dude. See ya. What a nice match that was. What a nice match this was. I want to show you one more thing, and that's a video by the custom game community who put out a video today, actually. Lorecraft on YouTube. And I want to react to that because it is important. Wait. Am I dumb? Lorecraft Designs. There we go. It's called Warcraft Reforged 2.0 Terrain. I want to give it visibility. These guys obviously care a lot about the game and know a lot about the game. So what's good for them is good for the game, and this is oftentimes a part of the scene that is not seen too often because they are far away from Melee. And we'll see what they have to say. The first video about the terrain was already very, very, very insightful. And Blizzard saw it and helped them a little, but can they help them even more? Lorecraft Design, Reforged 2.0, terrain hotfix, and modding support. Let's check it out.
Hello guys, it's Eugen, also known as Templayer from Lorecraft Designs, and today I want to discuss with you the hotfix of Warcraft 3 Reforged that has returned the old textures into game archives. So as you can see on...
So to get you all on the same level, to have the new terrain that the Melee scene likes a lot in Classic HD, Blizzard replaced everything that was used in patch 1.36, but for their custom campaigns and some projects, the map makers are using the terrain in 1.36 and made it look very good and made it fit with like bridges and rocks, etc. So their plea was to get the old 1.36 terrain back so it doesn't break their custom campaigns and they don't have to do every single terrain all over again, and to give it a more cohesive look. That was their mission. Blizzard, after replacing the 1.36 terrain with 2.0 terrain, has now given the 1.36 terrain back, not as a replacement, but in the game files. But they're a bit hard to access, and that's a problem.
On the screen, we have example of Classic SD Ashenvale textures. We have another example of HD Reforged 1.36, and we have screenshot from current patch HD 2.0. So Blizzard listened to custom community and returned 1.36 textures in the game archives, and I'm very grateful to them for this. It means that they paid attention to Warcraft 3 fanbase, to custom games community, and they shown their care about the people who make custom content for Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 3 Reforged. So as you can see, the new folder has appeared in the game archive, which is called Terrain Art Old, and it contains the tile sets, the doodads buildings, gold mines, trees, and terrain art from the previous version.
Shout out to Blizzard for that. That was why the last patch was 4 gigabytes.
And it is accessible for modders, but still modders cannot flexibly use this, because if they open World Editor, there is actually no way to access those old textures. The only way to access those old textures is to use like export them from the game files and then use map asset manager and import them with respectful path here. And it's a bit tedious because every terrain has dozens of textures, and since it's PBR, it has diffuse, normal and ORM maps that has to be re-imported for every tile.
I have no idea what this means, but it sounds like that's a lot.
So how can modders modify terrain without those imports? And how Blizzard could help to make it simpler? So at the moment, the game is structured by original developers in such a way that there are specific files: terrain SLK, cliff types SLK, water SLK and weather SLK in the game archive. So these basically these files are Excel tables or sheets.
This is also how the balance is displayed with like Excel files basically.
That contain the links to the specific game files, and game engine recognizes that for Lordaeron dirt tile it should use the texture that is placed with this respectful path. So how can modders at the moment modify terrain? They can take this terrain SLK file and rewrite the pathing to look at the terrain art old folder.
Gotcha.
And then they could place this terrain SLK file in the game local files in the retail folder of the installed game with path terrain art terrain SLK, and basically game will use this retail local file instead of the game file.
That makes sense.
And that's cool, but it has its drawbacks. The drawback is that every map on the client for the player will use those overridden paths. And this is not good.
Nope.
This is not good because as a custom creator, if I want to make a map with very specific terrain like Tanaan Jungle or Zangarmarsh for whatever reasons, I don't want my modification to affect other maps, other melee maps. And if I put my custom map on the Hive Workshop and I will put this terrain SLK file with instructions to place them in the game archive, some players will be angry at me because I messed up with other maps. So how can we overcome this issue? In this case, we need help from Blizzard RTS Warcraft dev team. So at the moment I will be asking humbly this team to add a new feature in the world editor. So as you can see, in the Warcraft 3 world editor there is an asset manager. And if I import the terrain SLK files and the cliff types SLK files in the map, at the moment they will not affect the terrain textures that map is looking for. And I asked Blizzard to actually make it work. So instead of placing those files in the game folder and affecting other maps, the custom creators could import them in the map or into campaign and customize terrain only for the map and for campaign. And this would give a lot of flexibility and independence for custom creators, so
that sounds very reasonable, but I got no clue how much effort that is and if it's worth the effort for them to do that. But the way he explains it makes it sound very smart.
Their maps would have more interesting, creative and diverse terrains or water settings without affecting any other maps or any other custom creators, and melee audience would have the default reforged terrains and will not be affected by other custom creators.
I think that's in general a cool direction for editor, because we've heard it quite a bit recently that their work gets affected, and if we build this option for them, then their work is not getting affected anymore, and it's a little more independent by choice. That would be cool. I think that would be cool. I don't know.
And it would be nice, it would be really awesome. So I am asking Blizzard to help custom community to thrive and add this feature of customizing terrains. So next point about which I want to talk about is the bugs of the world editor. I will talk about it very briefly.
Yeah, oh my god. I never worked with world editor. I don't know really how it works because that's not my forte, right? But I know that there's a lot of bugs in the regular game. And I know that there's like a limited amount of variables for the limited game where the game can break. Imagine this in the freaking editor where options are literally limitless. And stuff gets imported and exported and mishmashed together. Oh my god, this sounds like a nightmare.
And I will put the list of very annoying world editor bugs in the description below the video, so you could check them. But overall, there are some bugs that blocking custom creators or making their life really hard in overcoming those bugs. It's related to crashes of the world editor, it's related to
Warcraft crashing? A Warcraft product? Crashing? Come on. That can't be.
some things that doesn't work, and basically we need to restart work editor in order to save another map in the campaign, or it's related to, it's mostly about crashes and problems with importing assets, importing textures and importing models and textures. So if you guys want,
I'm pretty sure the last time work was done on the editor was like half a year before Reforged. Can you imagine how much shit happened to this editor with all the patches that wasn't purposefully doing anything to the editor but did for Warcraft reasons, and how the tech depth is now because bugs were never really changed. My god, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
want me to make a separate video about world editor bugs, please
Spoiler alert, that video 40 hours long.
write and comment in the below the video. And if any Blizzard developer or any guy from Blizzard RTS team is watching this video, please take a look at those bugs, they're really important. And the last point about which I want to talk about is the mod manager feature request for Warcraft 3. So StarCraft 2 has an interesting feature. Let me just open the StarCraft 2 editor. So StarCraft 2 has specific feature related to mod management, and I understand that Blizzard devs might be constrained by budgets, or they probably don't have a lot of man hours for supporting Warcraft 3, but if they can, I encourage them to take a look at this feature. What this feature actually does for StarCraft 2. It allows custom creator to link a map, a custom map, to a specific game folder, specific archive with custom textures and models. And this, if this feature could be reverse engineered and implemented in Warcraft 3, it could have immense impact on future of Warcraft 3 custom games. Imagine if some group of enthusiasts would inspire with this new terrains, and they would redraw or remodel all creeps, units, and buildings in the Heroes of the Storm style, and they could pack all those assets into mod archive and link this mod archive to a particular map or particular custom campaign, because at the moment the map custom import is constrained with 250 megabytes, and the campaign custom import is not restricted, but campaign file is getting corrupted when the import assets exceed 2.2 gigabytes when campaign is packed. So this StoreCraft 2 feature could help modders to overcome those limitations, and it would allow them to create reskins, model packs, like huge amount of custom content, easily manageable, linked to a particular map, and it would not affect other maps on the client. It would help, like, imagine really a simple archive that can be linked to the map, and it replaces all the creeps to Heroes of the Storm style models, or the basic human orc night elf tech tree to Heroes of the Storm style models. And it's...
I'm not quite sure I understand this. Do I understand this? So currently, if you want to replace a model, you can do that in the folder. It's like retail, replace textures, whatever. And then there would be a single file. And then you could pick between certain styles, as it's not that one destination anymore, but rather one of these mod files or something. These guys are just
like, it would be a nice...
I feel like this is something we don't have to understand as a Melee community. Like, we don't. I don't think. Probably a lot of coders and IT people in the chat who know what they're talking about. I have no idea.
Feature, and I would be grateful if Blizzard at least evaluated, the Blizzard RTS team at least evaluated, is it possible to reverse engineer those features, this feature from StarCraft 2 engine into Warcraft 3 to allow custom creators to be more productive, more flexible, more independent from affecting other melee maps, and it would really make all Warcraft 3 players happy, because melee players would use default settings and custom creators would simply download some mod pack from Hive Workshop and connect it to the map, and they could use it, and they would it would be really great. So this was...
So could you also like create a skin collection sort of thing with such a feature? It's probably already possible though. Quenching has it, kind of. If Blizzard has any plans of selling skins themselves, it's not gonna happen.
This was my take on Reforged updates, on the terrain modifications, overall on the possibilities of future possibilities of modifications if Blizzard continue to help us and if they continue to provide care for Warcraft 3 player base. I really hope that it will happen, and I'm thankful to Blizzard for the patch that they provided. And I think that's all. Write your comments below the video, tell me if you want me to discuss something else related to World Editor, and see you in the next videos. Bye!
Oh man, I only see these guys when something is really, really good or really, really bad. So there's very little in between. So hopefully next time we see these guys, it's really, really good. But it's super cool. You explain things very well. Even I, a super duper mega IT idiot, can follow most things. Fingers crossed that Blizzard sees this and can implement everything you ask for. Very reasonable takes. Very nice language. Well done. Well done. Boom. So, yeah, last video of theirs was a bit more frustrated. But this one, very reasonable, nice explanations. And like, obviously I'm an idiot, I don't have to understand all of this. But if you do show this to a dev, he knows what's up and he knows what to do. At least that person should. So the mod manager would allow a large amount of data to be used without bloating up the individual projects. So for example, my direct strike map with all the skins could be 5 megabyte instead of the 500 it is now. That's so far, is that kind of, we have a delay, so I can't, why am I floating here, by the way? That's, I guess, kind of what this is. Fair. Yeah, CSW and Reforged people are goated, and they know a shit ton, so one part of the triumvirate of Hive, CSW, and Luca, these people should be listened to. I mean, Hive is obviously a big forum, right? It's one big community. It's not like the Hive person, but yeah. There's a couple of people who stand out in that community. And they should be listened to. Because, I said this before, what's good for them, it's good for us. Imagine you build a house and you give the people who built the house great tools to do so, then you will be happy later when you live in that house because the work has been done correctly without any duct tape, hopefully. Right? You don't want your walls to be glued together with duct tape. I mean, probably possible somehow, but there might be some downsides. So if we get better custom maps, better campaigns, better maps in general, more stability, that would all be fantastic. And these guys have been suffering for so long and found workaround after workaround after workaround. So while I still have a long list of stuff that I want for Melee, these guys need a voice too. And I know that their channel is also pretty big, like 11K. Here's the vid. But the more people see this, the better. And the more people that talk about this, the better. And the more attention they get, the better it is. And so, yeah, Godspeed, guys. Fighting for you. And again, cheeky smile on my face. Don't take me too seriously. But the Melee community is largely rooting for you. There's some people who don't care. There's some people who are a little ignorant to your work or have never seen it. But whoever saw your work is rooting for you. So, just like Hive is not the Hive person, the Melee community is not the Melee person. We're all individuals. And let's keep this in mind. And let's fight together. Fight the good fight. With that, I say goodbye and see you tomorrow for Ancient of Wonders Cup. It is Team Fortitude with 40 Starbuck and Yumiko versus Team 120 with 120 Infi and Life. Gonna be real good. 1-on-1, 2-on-2. Starting, I think, 11 a.m., 11:30 Central European time. Thank you, Architect, for the insights and for the addendum, for the asterisks to my nonsense talk here, or my guesses, I guess. Guesses, I guess. Yeah, words are my profession. Anyway, it's been a long day. Peace.